So this nail got screwed up, so you get to see it. Alright, so you take your polish, and it either has the little mix jiggler. This does. If it doesn't, you're probably better off spinning it around and stuff. But this does, so if you can hear that. Alright. So your goal is to do it in 2 coats. It can get really splotchy, and even if it isn't, it'll be so thick it'll want to crack at 3 coats. If like so. So if you want to do 3 coats, you want to save that for your like matte or your clear, your gloss. Anyway, rub it around on the neck. I do a spinny motion. I actually find that works better. The brush doesn't have too much. And you want to try to like hold your hand. It's kind of an awkward hold. I'm a righty, but whatever. So you want to do your best to use the whole length of the brush. See what I mean? And then I fan it out. And this nail's kind of short because it got screwed up. It got on the edge of my finger, whatever. It's not that hard to get off. If I put some acetone on that, it'd be even better. But now we gotta wait for it to dry. You really gotta wait for it to dry. See, we don't get to that edge. We don't get to that edge. And it's splotchy. Now you wait. You want to wait a good 2 or 3 minutes. Alright? Or you'll just smear it. And it'll be horrendous. You'll have to redo it. Alright, so after you wait long enough, a good solid 2 or 3 minutes, you'll see it actually looks splotchier. And that is okay. There we go. All sorts of splotchy. We didn't hit edges. We didn't fully hit the tip. See, I cleaned up my finger a little in the meantime. Anyway, so the second coat, you do try to hit the edges. You do try to perfect it. Because you're not as worried now about coverage, right? You're not trying to get the whole nail covered anymore. Just trying to get what you didn't get. And it's the same idea. You want to do your best to use the whole brush. And so you try to fan it out and hit that edge. Same over here. Come on. This nail's tough. It's because it got screwed up a bunch of ways. If you paint your nails and work on cars, oh, you're going to have a time. Now, don't go too crazy trying to get what looks like imperfections. The paint will kind of move around and even out. Let's see if I can focus a little better. See that? It looks uneven. Alright. Be back in a couple of minutes and you'll see what I mean. Just to send that point home, you see, you just give it some patience and it smooths right out. So on your second layer, if you see it seem a little like lines from it not yet dried yet, calm it. You're going to cause problems. You're going to just smear it. And eventually, it will be shiny just like this one. Okay. Hope that helps, Evie.